science fiction fans, we bet you all know this quote, "Live long and prosper." Not only is it Spock's and the Vulcans' motto, but it's also our wish for everyone following the channel. Good evening, everyone. How was your Sunday? Here we will present the second part of our weekly news segment, What's New with the News? Let the curtain rise and let the seventh art take the stage. In movies, we have news about two franchises that everyone knows, unless you're living on Mars, a title from Japan, and a film directed by Mel Gibson, who continues to surprise with his range and the themes he explores. As for series, we've got a bit of everything, from the dangers of artificial intelligence to post-apocalyptic K-dramas with romance. And, of course, the second season of one of 2023's standout series based on one of the best video games of all time. YouTube, how are you doing? Between streaming platforms and trips to the cinema, there seems to be plenty to choose from and watch. Sunday nights are always great for a matinee, but before you start, hit the play button on your remote. Let's start with one of the greatest science fiction franchises of all time. 9 years after Star Trek Beyond hit theaters, the first film in this saga made specifically for streaming is just around the corner. We're talking about Star Trek Section 31, starring Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh in the lead role. This film will premiere on the streaming platform Paramount Plus on Friday, January 24th. Speaking of fictional stories, how about a trip to Japan? The first teaser trailer for AtAConfessional, an adaptation based on the first story from the manga spin-off JoJo's Bizarre Adventure titled Thus Spoke Rohan Kishibe, has been revealed. Issei Takahashi returns as the protagonist, Rohan Kishibe. The film is scheduled to premiere on May 23rd of this year. From Japanese fiction to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you guessed it, another teaser trailer has been revealed for Captain America, Brave New World, a film set to premiere on February 14th. Steve Rogers is in the past. This time, the protagonist is Sam Wilson, played by Anthony Mackie, who, after meeting the newly elected President of the United States, portrayed by Harrison Ford, finds himself caught in an international incident. From the MCU to a post-apocalyptic romance, Bleecker Street, known for its independent films, has unveiled the official trailer for Love Me, a film written and directed by the duo Sam and Andy Zucchero. Without giving away too much of the plot, let's just say this is a story that proves you don't need to be human to fall in love. Kristen Stewart and Steven Yeun star in this film, which premieres on January 31st. Of course, we couldn't miss a title based on true events. Grab your tissues. The official trailer for Unstoppable has been released, a biographical film inspired by the story of Anthony Robles. Despite being born with only one leg, his determination and unbreakable spirit helped him overcome all challenges and achieve his dreams. Gerald Jerome plays Robles, and the film arrives on Amazon Prime Video on January 16th. We can't skip this title, featuring one of the most talented actresses of her generation. We're talking about Amy Adams and the trailer for Nightbitch, a film that's a mix of drama, comedy, and horror. Why? Because Adams plays a housewife whose frustrations with her life take an unexpected turn when she begins transforming into another creature at night. The film is already available on Hulu, and Adams received a Golden Globe nomination for this performance. Let's end on a high note with a title that promises intense thrills. Lionsgate has revealed the second official trailer for Flight Risk, where a bald Mark Wahlberg plays a villain who will literally make your hair stand on end and send chills down your spine. Directed by Mel Gibson, the film also stars Michelle Dockery and Topher Grace. The movie is set to premiere on January 24th of this year. Let's start with a sequel. ABC has released the trailer for the third season of Will Trent, a series starring Ramon Rodriguez in the lead role, who also serves as an executive producer. after the explosive finale of the previous season, where Will agrees to turn in Angie Polanski, played by Erica Christensen, for police misconduct. What's next? The best part? The series has already premiered. From a crime drama to a legal drama, considered a recent television milestone, NBC has unveiled the first teaser trailer for the Suits spin-off, which catapulted names like Meghan Markle into the spotlight. Titled Suits LA, the series stars a familiar superhero in the lead role. We're talking, of course, about Stephen Amell, known for his portrayal of Arrow. Like the original series, it's created by Aaron Korsh and is set to premiere on February 23rd. Naturally, we couldn't skip a K-drama, especially one with a post-apocalyptic twist. Amazon Prime Video revealed this week the official trailer for Newtopia, a highly anticipated K-drama that follows the story of a soldier and his girlfriend as they try to reunite after a zombie apocalypse breaks out. The main star is Kang Young-ju, none other than Jisoo from the famous group Blackpink. The series is scheduled to premiere on February 7th. Returning to major American news networks that also produce TV shows, NBC has released another trailer for Grosse Pointe Garden Society, a series set in a suburban environment promising scandals, secrets, and bad behavior. The big mystery? Why are those 4 people burying a body in the garden? After returning to their normal lives, guilt begins to creep in. The series premieres on February 23rd. And now, Netflix stepped in with not 1, but 2 announcements. The first is the release of the official trailer for the 2nd season of The Recruit, a series starring Noah Centineo as a risk-taking lawyer working for one of the world's most famous intelligence agencies, the CIA. After the cliffhanger in the first season finale, Owen's world is about to expand exponentially. The series premieres on January 30th. The second announcement is about a title we've discussed before on this channel. The streaming platform has released the official trailer for Cassandra, a German sci-fi series where the main character is a house. Yes, you heard that right. Powered by artificial intelligence that seems unwilling to cooperate with the humans moving in. A highly relevant topic these days. The series is scheduled to premiere on February 6th. Of course, we couldn't end any other way. Video game fans and fans of one of the greatest franchises of all time. Are you ready? HBO Max has released the second teaser trailer for the 2nd season of The Last of Us, a series based on the video game of the same name. Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey return as Joel and Ellie, respectively. But the big news is Caitlin Dever, who will play Abby, one of the most beloved and hated characters in the story. The series premieres in April this year.
Can I help you, sir? Diet Coke, please.
And 5 minutes of your time.
And since we're talking about themes like fantasy and science fiction, we'll leave you with this quote: "She's our friend and she's crazy." We know it's Dustin talking about 11, but could this also apply to Mondays? And by the way, Netflix, when can we expect the 5th season of Stranger Things? What was your favorite piece of news? In movies, Star Trek is making a comeback, along with a new Captain America. True stories are always relevant, and of course, seeing Mark Wahlberg with a new look as a serial killer is going to be entertaining. In TV shows, the most famous legal drama of recent years is returning with a spin-off, along with the adrenaline junkie lawyer. We also have the house with a Terminator-like vibe, and of course, Abby enters the scene to make Joel and Ellie's lives a living hell. Smash the like button, share this video with your friends and on your social media. Have a fantastic start to the week, and of course, we'll be back tomorrow to wrap up the weekly news segment. Be sure to tune in again.